Melania Trump has now joined us.
People are sure going to be paying attention to them right now.
What's up, guys? Your boy Benny. I'm about to show you the biggest downgrade in human history. This is currently the First Lady of the United States of America. Please observe.
Great job. You answered every question. You knew all the... And let me ask the crowd, what did Trump do?
Every single time. I can't help but just burst out laughing. There are very few clips that you just can't help yourself. This is one of them. This image right here will be the defining image of what Jill Biden has brought to the office of the First Lady, right? Now, why is this the biggest downgrade in history? Because just 4 short years ago, our First Lady was this. The beautiful and stunning Melania Trump walking out with President Trump during the National College Football Championships in, I don't know, I'm not really a high fashion guy, right? So I have no idea what she's wearing, but the band plays, right? You can hear the cheers. Listen to this. You can hear the cheers. The American flags are flying. The military is waiting. And President Trump and Melania are welcomed like conquering heroes. So contrast this with that. This with this. Look at that. Yeah, there really is no competition when it comes to Melania Trump. And, who was a better First Lady, right? Who brought more dignity, more beauty, more grit to the office, and who actually has a larger fan base, right? Who has people that actually, follow her and like care about what she has to say, like who can use their office for good. The office of First Lady is generally ceremonial, and the office of First Lady gets a chance to like push some policies, right? And do some good. You are married to the most powerful man in the world. There you go. I mean, I guess on paper, right? Melania Trump is sort of carving out her own path. And we find this particularly interesting, wherein the last cycle, the last time President Trump was president, Melania Trump was, I think, very much flexing into the office, right? Barron Trump was very young, was like a preteen, and she was very protective of her son. And I think she's doing something very different this time around. She just released like a video, which is something she rarely does. It's stunning. And she's become a #1 bestseller. Former First Lady's memoir, revealing intimate details of how she met Donald and became mother, top sales charts. It's not even out yet. Her highly anticipated book, titled Melania, is out October 1st. Pre-sale orders on Amazon, is the #1 bestseller on Amazon's U.S. presidency category, political leader biographies, and #2 in the biographies category. And it hasn't even been released yet. Here's President Trump and Melania at the RNC convention. This would be the RNC convention in Milwaukee. Great, Donald Trump flossing that ear bandage right there. They look happy, right? They look good. Can't find a photo of Joe and Jill looking like that, looking good. And there they go, right? So Melania Trump, in a very rare post on X, sent this morning. My story, my perspective, the truth, melaniatrump.com. Video of her. It's got millions of views. It's got a ton of shares and likes. And the video itself is really, really well made. I'm really glad to see that they're staffing Melania correctly.
Writing this memoir has been a deeply personal and reflective journey for me. As a private person who has often been the subject of public scrutiny and misrepresentation, I feel a responsibility to clarify the facts. I believe it is important to share my perspective, the truth.
Nice. Stunning. It's getting it's getting, rave reviews. Melania in her own words. The stills from Melania's new promo video are, yeah. I mean, she's a supermodel, right? Melania Trump teases memoir. I feel a responsibility to clarify the facts. And this is melaniatrump.com. This is Melania Trump's book. And the memoir is kind of like the black on white. It's my vibe, right? Definitely my vibe. So Melania Trump, obviously it's right way to say this, like a deep weapon for President Trump on the trail. She's beloved and a great communicator for Donald Trump, and she has a very, very different style. Will she be hitting the campaign trail? The Trumps were on voting at their polling location a couple months ago, and here's what she had to say.
Mrs. Trump, are you going to return to the campaign trail with your husband?
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Are you confident?
Stay tuned. She also has let's try a way to say this. Because she's not like a mean or nasty person like Joe Biden. But she is sharp, right? She does defend herself, and in a very rare, again, I say very rare because obviously Office of First Lady is a private office in his own right. She did this interview and she went in on the left-wing media trying to attack her, and it's just beautiful.
The First Lady's concern for those separated families was called into question, all because of that now infamous jacket.
Why did you wear it?
I wore the jacket to go on the plane and off the plane, and it was for the people and for the left-wing media who are criticizing me, and I want to show them that I don't care. You could criticize whatever you want to say, but it will not stop me to do what I feel is right.
Based is so awesome.
Just wanting change?
So awesome. Like when Melania stands next to Trump, it is iconic. It is what you want to see in a American first couple. You don't want to see weakness, frailty, bitterness, resentment, ugliness. This is what you see with the Bidens. Corruption, graft, wickedness. What you want to see is you want to see strength, power, beauty, and the projection of that around the world, obviously. So I'm just a big fan when Melania stands next to
Rich people want
Trump,
it, poor people
right?
want it. Everybody wants change. The country is really doing poorly. We're a laughing stock all over the world, and we're going to get that change very quickly. And this has been some incredible evening before it even starts, because people...
Don't you zoom away from Melania. Come on. Melania Trump is a very, very effective communicator for Donald Trump on the trail. And it's something that we hope to see more of. This is my favorite way to have President Trump introduced. They should do this at every single event. The Melania Trump, Donald Trump introductions.